You are live.
Yes, we are live. It's Sunday night already.
It is.
Sunday night before we cruise.
Ooh, nice. That's a good feeling.
We're excited about that.
So next Sunday we will be
on
the Carnival Vista.
That's exactly right. Be on the Carnival Vista.
I know these things.
We're excited about that. We'll be finishing a sea day. Dinner will be complete by 8 o'clock, I hope.
Okay.
And we'll be going maybe to a comedy show.
Comedy show would be good.
It'll be really nice. Be really nice. It is Sunday night. We hope that you've had a great weekend. As everyone is hopping in, please say hello. The notifications are going out to all those who are subscribed and who have ring that bell. We're glad that you're here tonight. We have a fun hour planned. We have lots of different things planned.
I just sent an email to Jolie.
That's right. I see several familiar names too coming up.
Oh, Jeffrey Hogan. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Seg is here, who is usually here. Nicholas as well. It's great to see you tonight from Trinity, Florida. Tim, It's great to see you here. Matthew from Georgia is here tonight. Lito Tito, I saw was here earlier.
Lito.
That's right. Steven Skinner is here. Steven, did you know Steven lives like less than an hour south of us?
I know he lived in Arkansas.
Yep.
I didn't know how close.
Yep, lives an hour south of us. Chris is here from Georgia as well. And Fireball Steve. Joni is here.
Yep.
Again, Elaine, together we travel. A lot of familiar faces tonight.
Hey, Tim.
That's right. Tim, it's great to see you tonight. Thank you so much for that super chat.
Tim.
I'll tell you what, in the fishbowl,
it's
empty,
empty.
except for
it's kind of sad, isn't it?
Well, that's what we have
That's
to do.
The way it
right?
works,
It
right?
is. It is. Tim, thank you so much for that super chat. We appreciate that very much. Brian, it's great to see you from Minnesota. Cruise Nuts is here. The Z Show, first game, Arkansas versus Illinois. I know. We're going to ask that question here in just a second. An 8 and a 9 seed. The two closest seeds because there's 16.
That's good for us.
That's good for how we finish.
Tito.
For sure. Little Tito, thank you so much for that super chat. And your friendship, of course. It's great to see you tonight. And that logo that Little Tito made is so cool.
Oh, yeah.
The Alaskan logo. Kathy and Leslie, it's great to see you. Samuel as well.
Hey.
Amy is here. Jason is here. How about that?
And Jeremy.
Yep, Mr. Jeremy
a week
Kraft.
From
That's
today,
right. Beautiful
Jeremy.
things. It's great to see you. Usnavi is here. Mr. Jeremy and Miss Jackie. It's great to see you. Let's go swimming. Go Hogs. Just a few more days. Exactly right. Laura's here. Diana, Brian, C. Clark. We are on the Vista April the 8th. And then the Venetia back to New York May 29th, which is when we're going.
Yeah. I just got off the phone with Brian. If it's the same Brian.
Probably so. Jason, it's great to see you here tonight. Chris as well. Just talking about our cruise on the Celebration. 8 weeks away. It will fly by. Mary, it's great to see you here tonight. Thank you so much. You become an absolute friend of Island Time.
Oh, for sure.
Beckett yesterday was just playing with his Chiefs Cincy thing that she sent in his room. He loves it. He does. U.S. Army Combat Medic, thank you so much for that. We appreciate that. Nancy is here as well. Nancy, it's great to see you. Dina, go Hoosiers.
Who dat?
That's right. That's right.
No, everything.
Samuel, I'm so glad we made it. I thought NIT. I know.
No, your sister's calling me. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we can't answer that.
Sorry, sis. Gotta wait.
Right. That's right. Let's get going with a couple of questions here. First off, I can't believe we're cruising in under a week. We'll talk about that here in just a few minutes. We'll talk about Amazon purchases that we buy before we cruise.
That's a good topic. That's my favorite topic that we've had.
That's not. Do you want to know some of the best feedback we've received, though, like in the history of this show?
Does it have to do with me?
No, but I can.
I wasted a hair flip on that.
You mean a lie? I can lie. Stacy, thanks so much.
Gotcha,
spring
girl.
break time. Some people hate it.
Stacey.
Some people hate the spring break. I hate spring break. Kids and families are on my cruise.
I think it depends on who you are.
Yeah, we love it because you get a break from school.
True.
We get to vacation every year. We know the third week of March in Arkansas.
Yep.
We get to, so we love it. We do, but some people hate it. Allie's got a question. Does your boarding zone matter if you have faster to the fun? No, it does not. They will call faster to the fun to board, whether you have 10 o'clock check-in time in A1 or 1 o'clock check-in time in D4.
So get there early.
Yep, get there early. Jeffrey, thank you so much for that super chat. What's Your favorite ship, Jeffrey asked.
I'm going to have to go with either the Vista or the Horizon.
Yep. Horizon for me so far.
Because of why? You tell them.
Oh, my goodness. I'll enjoy Guys Pig and Anchor.
I
enjoy
Why
Bonsai.
would I say it?
Bonsai Teppanyaki. You would say Havana.
Havana. There
That's
you
right.
go.
That's right. And Allie, you board after Platinum and Diamond.
Let me get these super chats
Yep.
in there.
That's right. Some of the greatest
Joni.
feedback, and we're going to get started here. It kicked us out there for a second. We are
we
back.
back?
I hope we are. Froze up there for just a second.
Got
Jeffrey,
Jesse,
thank you
got
so much.
Stacy.
Will G, thank you so much, Will. It was great to help you this week as well.
Yeah.
Great to talk to you a little bit. Rich as well.
Will
How
just
about
keeps
this?
booking cruises.
Diving in the fishbowl in my bikini bottoms.
I mean, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I like it. I like it. Thank you so much, Rich. And Jordan, thank you so much for this. Jordan, it says, thank you again for another amazing live stream. I love the Sunday night tradition. 46 days until I'm on
Is that Rich
the Disney. Yes, it is.
All right.
The Disney Wish. Jordan, you're going to have a fantastic time.
Ooh.
Disney building a new private island resort.
Nice.
Yep.
Can I ask you a question that you might not know the answer to?
Me?
Yeah.
Hmm.
How many ships does Disney have?
They have 5. They used to have 4. They now have 5.
Okay. Well,
Yep.
so you did know the
There
answer.
you go. First time viewer, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's talk about a couple things. We got so much to talk about. I need to get it going.
So much to
While
talk about.
while you answer this, I'll share some great feedback we received
okay.
about the show. I have to share it. And some will say it does not involve cruising. Oh, but it does. We cruise March the 18th on board the Vista, and they will be showing the big games. We drive down Friday. I will be watching the big games. So who is your pick to win the NCAA tournament? Let us know. It's not Arkansas for me.
I'm just going to go with good old like Kansas.
That's a great pick this year.
I know because they're always a great pick.
That's a great pick. Kansas.
Kansas.
We'll see. Who's your pick? Some feedback that we received that has been really good.
Okay, you tell me.
That stinking wheel that we used last week.
Oh.
I got a dozen plus emails, people mentioning it on Facebook.
Well, then I guess
Hey,
we're
love
using the wheel again.
I did pull it up at the bottom.
I
You see
told
it?
Derek, I was going to tell him, like, we just need to keep it simple with this fishbowl. You're getting too complicated. We got a wheel going.
I
We
try
got
to
a
do
number up
something
here.
different. So we're going
I'm
to
like,
do
I don't
it.
even know what's going on anymore.
We're going to do the wheel every 15 minutes. So we're 7 minutes away. If
That's
you've
fair.
super chatted, you're in here. We will draw your name. If we draw your name, you have a chance to spin the wheel. If you haven't seen it, you'll see it. And you have a chance.
Spin that wheel.
And there are some positive things on the wheel: prizes,
There
money.
are. And then there are some whammies.
That's right. That's right. So we'll use the wheel. So many of you like that. I appreciate your feedback. When we do something that you like,
Let us
please
know.
tell us. Yes, absolutely.
And when he does something you don't like, just let him know.
Let us know.
Notice
Let
I
us
said
know.
I said you, not we.
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
Of course.
You
I
got
know
that?
what you mean. Oh, every
got it?
time,
Okay.
right? Yep. Does Carnival have any contest to win a cruise? They do periodically, BJ. They do. I don't know of anything
Ooh.
open right now, but they do.
Pretty cool.
Tim said, I found this store. It's app-only store. It's called Temu, and you probably can find cheap stuff for cruises.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
I'm gonna have to
Yep.
look at that.
Dina asked, have we been on the Quantum of the Seas? I'm going to Alaska in June on her.
Nice.
Have not been on the Quantum yet, but you're going to have a blast. We will have some Royal Caribbean news, though, in the coming
That's true. We do
couple
have a
of
Royal
weeks.
Caribbean plans. Who's
Celebrity
up there?
Reflection and Edge. Yes, absolutely.
Good.
That was Jordan.
Okay.
You got
gotcha.
Jordan.
I got you, Jordan.
Yep, that's right. Norma, it's great to see you and Mike. We hope that you're
Norma.
well. Brian, 20 days, and we are on the Carnival Dream. That's going to be a blast. The Buckeyes, I know they did not make the tournament, but they made a great run in their conference tournament. March 19th is my birthday. Mary, we will have a drink for you most definitely. Maryland, the best team, Little Tito says. Yep. What's our favorite cruise line and why? Our favorite cruise line?
Oh, you know,
We're
we're
getting
going to
trouble.
get negative feedback on
Well,
it.
we get in trouble for it, but we've cruised Carnival, of course, many times. We've cruised Norwegian and Norwegian's newest ship, the Prima, and enjoyed.
I mean, it was
enjoyed.
good, but
Yep. But
I wouldn't
was
book it
different.
again.
Yeah.
How about that?
And of course, we have some royal news in the couple of weeks ahead. We'll see.
You
Yep.
could announce that this week. I feel like that's fair.
Yep, we'll see. Martin, too bad they don't have sports betting. A big announcement is coming this month, per John Hild.
Okay.
A big announcement regarding sports betting and their partnership with BetMGM is this month.
Yeah,
Yep.
Derek's going to be looking forward to that one.
Yep. Gage is here. It's great to see you. Just got home from the
Yeah.
Star Trek cruise on Navigator of the Seas.
Interesting.
That is interesting, Gage. We had an inquiry today about
You can do it. Come on.
not Boys to Men. It's some other group
Oh,
that's
another singing.
that's got a chartered cruise on the Carnival Conquest
Nice.
coming up, and asking if we could book that. Trina, we'll see if we can see. We'll see if you win. Okay, you want
I
in?
gotcha.
You are in. We're going to draw here in just a few minutes. Lito Tito, thank you so
Lito
much
said,
for
"Put
that.
me in again."
Michelle wants to spin the wheel. We can do that. Kentucky's
All
a
right,
great
I got
pick.
you, Michelle.
Let's see everyone's pick. The committee did the Aggies wrong. I know, a 7 seed for Texas A&M, and if they win, which I think they will, they'll play Texas,
Okay.
in-state opponent in the second round. I agree. 7 is too low, way too low. Are we bringing a fan for our room?
Oh, as a matter of fact, since
Skipping-
you're speaking of it,
Skipping forward to our Amazon purchases that will show what came in today only, which is
not
crazy
much.
how much, like 5 or 6 things.
Oh,
Yep.
I got a lot more.
We need some Island Time bikini bottoms. Maybe a nice
Rich,
Speedo.
I'll slap a sticker on that for you.
A Speedo. Jason, thanks for the help with our cruise. I just found the AARP 10% gift cards. Absolutely.
Nice.
Coach did mention those. He had a video about those. It's a great savings. If you know you're going to spend money, save 10%, right? Wanda, thank you so much for that super chat. Texas Southern is indeed in the
Gotcha,
tournament. Texas A&M Corpus Christi is in the tournament. It's an exciting time. It really is. Jeremy Kraft, again, let's spin the wheel. We're getting close here. 3
Okay.
minutes,
You're
Jeremy.
gonna have to put Jeremy in one more
Jeremy-
time. I gotta deal with this child.
Jeremy
over
is
there.
in there as Jax comes upstairs. Jeremy, we got you right here in the fishbowl. On deck, it's great to see you here tonight. We are leaving the 18th out of New York on the
Nice.
getaway.
Okay.
We'll be in New York later.
We will.
Carnival Panorama. She has great reviews, Jennifer, on the West Coast there, the newest Vista class ship. We booked the Panorama all the time. We just booked a couple
Yeah.
cruises on her the other day. Maybe a sore subject. I remembered your last cruise, brutal room situation. The
Okay.
last two.
I told Derek I'm about done with the breeze, and we've been
The
booking
la-
a lot of people on the
Oh,
breeze.
no. Last two have been, remember that smell?
Yeah, awful smell.
Oh, it was bad.
They need somebody to deal with the sewage issue. I don't know what it is.
I
And
was-
then the heat was one
Yes.
issue.
Yeah. I was thinking about, that was the Thanksgiving. It was,
Too hot.
it never got below 78. Lito Tito's thinking about this, and there are so many of us
What you
on here
thinking about?
tonight, over 120 people online right now. Please make sure you've hit that like button. And if you're not a subscriber, I invite you to subscribe to our channel, our content. We post cruise news several times per week. We share our experiences as well. And we have cruised with so many of you. And I thought about, the last 6 or 8 cruises, we've cruised with a big group.
We have. Yeah.
8 people, 12 people. And this cruise, we're cruising with Jeremy and Jackie.
I know.
You know,
Well, it's
so-
not- I mean, that's
So it
good.
was
a lot
it's a
going with
bit
the big
different.
group, a lot going
it's
just
a little bit
us,
different.
a lot
Lito.
going with the
I was
small
thinking about that
group.
today. U.S. Army Combat Medic, thank you so
I
much for that super
gotcha.
chat.
I got you in
Peace
again.
and be wild.
Peace. and
We
be
only had
well.
one show, not the 3 we expected on the Pride. Wow. I don't know why they only had one. That's interesting news there. Of
Maybe
course,
it was too rocky.
sometimes, and then there were some canceled shows when the cruising just restarted because cast members would be in quarantine or something like that.
That's
But
true.
that's not the norm for sure. We've got a question here from Denise. Do you think Carnival will ever bring back the trays on the Lido deck? Love your show from Canada. Thank you so much for that. I forgot that they used to have the trays.
No, they're probably not coming back.
I don't think
Once
so.
they take something away, they
It
don't give it back.
usually, yes, it usually does not. You're right about that. Aaron's on the Vista the 25th, right after us. Aaron, it'd be great to say hello to you. Joni says or asks you try and do an interview with TJ on your
Oh.
cruise next week. We can do that
Did
for
Coach
sure.
Cruz have his interview with Cookie?
Yes, last Tuesday we had baseball.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes. And our oldest, of course, plays baseball. He's up here now and had a great game the other night, had several outs. He
Yep.
hit really well. We practiced today. We had a blast. We did. It's time to draw here before we really get into the
Yeah,
show.
Oh, wait, there's one more down there.
Yep,
Go get that
yep. Jason Grimes
Yep,
right there.
see, he
What to
tried to
do
leave
in
you out,
Grand
Jason.
Cayman besides the usual? We can talk about that. The usual, of course, is Stingray City, which we've been to and we absolutely love. Some of the clearest water you'll ever see.
Well, and there is it the 7 Mile Beach.
7 Mile
Yep,
Beach,
that's the usual too.
Yep, those are the usual two. There's a jet ski tour that we have looked at. It's fairly expensive. Jeremy,
But it's like
Jeremy
a,
and
it's like a
Jackie,
3-hour tour.
3-hour tour. And you can kind of create your own itinerary. You can go to Stingray City if you want to, but you can ride the jet skis in that beautiful water. And so we might do that. If so, we'll try to capture it for you, Jason. But that's what we're thinking about, something different, because we thought the same thing. We've done, we've been to Cayman, we've done that.
Really.
Yep. Let's make sure here that how do you super chat? Really quick, super chats, of course, are not required. We greatly appreciate them. And it shows like this often before we cruise.
Yep.
A lot of people say, hey, I know you're cruising. I know you're spending money. You've bought the internet. You're going to share your experience. Here's
Spent some money on
$10.
Amazon again.
Yeah. Or 370 on this item that we'll show you.
Anyway, come on.
Anyway,
Come on.
if you
Sign
want,
in.
if you want to super chat, you can. You have to sign in. You hit the money, the dollar button, you choose your amount, you send it. That's how it works. Let's go ahead and draw here to see who is going to, before we do, Fireball Steve,
Michelle
73 days to Alaska.
Right. Fireball, you got in. You're
Yep,
lucky.
Fireball is
Hang on.
in here.
Hang on, back up, boys. That they know we're drawing.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Back away.
All right.
Let's see who spins the wheel here. Who spins the wheel? Of course, we'll do this again at 8:30 Central
what you're
Time. So at the
doing.
bottom of the hour here.
All right. Hand that one to Dad.
Let's see who wins. Who spins the wheel first?
You can say that one.
Wanda Smith.
Wanda Smith.
Wanda Smith gets to spin the wheel. Wanda, how many seconds do you want to let the wheel go around and around? Let us know. We'll spin that wheel for you to see if you win. Frankie Floyd.
Frankie, you're in for the next one.
Thank you so much.
We
Yes,
gotcha.
we'll draw here in just a little bit. We'll wait for Wanda's answer here to
Tell
see
us.
how
How
many
many
seconds.
seconds?
That's right.
If you don't tell us, we're going to go with Jackson's age. How old are you, Jackson?
3.
How old are you?
That's right.
He
That's
says
right.
he's 4.
My twin brother is here tonight. Daniel and Senna.
She said 4.
4 seconds. Let's do it.
4 seconds.
My brother Daniel booked our spring break group cruise today. We're happy they're on board with us. Let's share the screen and go 4 seconds.
4 seconds.
So here it
for
is, Wanda. Let's see what the fates bring tonight, right?
Presentation mode, please.
Here we go. Present and 1, 2, 3, 4.
3 extra chances,
3
Wanda.
extra chances for the big prize at the end of the night, Wanda.
Write me down. 3
that's a
times,
win.
Wanda.
That is a win. Yep. 3 extra chances to win at the end of the night. Jackie, it's great to see you here as well. Make sure we did not miss any questions before we move forward. Daniel, I'm glad you're here. I'm so excited to cruise with you in next March. Yep. Chris, I can help you out with AARP. Coach had a video. I think he went step by step just the other day. That may be helpful to you, but it's worth saving 10% if you're going to pay for your cruise anyway. It is. Teresa, you're very welcome for your help this week. Let's move on. Let's talk about some different things here. Let's go.
Oh, Jackson, trying to go to sleep on me.
Let's talk about Amazon.
All right,
I know
let's
I put
do
it on here. Let's see. There it is right there. Okay. We've been really bad at this. What?
What do you mean? We've been bad at it.
It seems like every
I'm
time.
good at Amazon.
It seems like every
It's the
time.
one thing I'm good at.
Every time we go somewhere, we buy more things. Like it used to be 2 or 3 things.
Okay, but
so,
let's talk about what we're purchasing.
yeah. So
okay?
let's ask the
Sunscreen.
question first, so everyone can answer it. What did you buy from Amazon before your last cruise? And maybe it's nothing,
Sure.
and maybe we're the crazy ones. I don't know.
You always have to get more sunscreen.
So here we go. We bought sunscreen.
It's fair.
Yep.
All right.
And let's put a plug here. We are not paid by Neutrogena by
But we
any
do love
means.
it.
This Beach Defense sunscreen is very, very good. Yes, it's 70 SPF, but it's not oily. Goes on good.
Yep.
Lasts a long time. Yes.
And I like the spray.
Yep. U.S. Army Combat Medic luggage tag holders. Lots of SD cards. Z says.
We do need to do that. We
A
had to
fan.
do that last time.
Ducks. Rich says. So we're not the only
I'm
ones.
opening the package right now. This is what we call the good old fuzzy mic.
God,
They're like, why do you have that big fuzzy thing on your camera?
that is
Because of the
funny.
wind.
Martin W.
Fuzzy mic.
Thank you so much for that
Gotcha,
super chat. Got a
Martin.
GoPro, the last cruise.
Okay.
And listen,
Hey, you
I'm
gotta
not-
get those
well,
SD cards for the GoPro too.
yes, and I'm not going to propose this.
Yeah.
But I know that a lot of people do this. I'm going to throw it out there. Martin says he bought a GoPro. People ask us often, what camera do you use? Do you use GoPro? Do you recommend them?
Yeah.
It is we recommend, honestly, like Martin said, to buy the GoPro before you cruise, take it on your cruise and use it on your cruise. And if you can't figure it out or if you don't like it, you can return it.
That's true.
That's Amazon's return policy,
I mean,
30
that's
days.
fair.
And so, not that I'm,
No, but I mean, we bought one of those stabilizers,
Yes.
and we could not figure it out
Yep.
the whole cruise, and so we returned it.
That's
But,
right.
I mean, I feel like that's fair.
tablecloth weights for the shower curtain, great idea.
Ooh, that is a good idea.
Yes. A European adapter. We need to buy one of those for May. Magnetic hooks. They do. People think this is my chest here sometimes when I've got it up there.
Oh yeah, you think so? No. Look at me with my hair.
It's frozen. We're breaking the YouTube 143. There it is. We're back.
Okay,
We're going
here we
in and
go.
out tonight. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what else we got
That's
off
right.
the Amazon.
Waterproof cell phone cases.
Oh, a lot of people get those.
Yes.
I just leave my cell phone on the boat. All right, look at this mini fan.
Some ships, 5 different ships they have, Manny.
They can't take this one away from me. I mean, it's too small.
That's right. Plugs in via USB.
And I got one for his side table and my side table.
Now, here's my question. That's a small fan. How big is that? 5 inches?
Yeah, I think so. It's about 5 inches.
I may have had bodily functions that have put out more air than that thing's going to put out.
Okay, do you find that as a positive trait? Is that a positive trait?
A document protector.
Oh,
Laundry detergent sheets. They won't
Huh.
leak in my luggage. I like that. I
say
like
that again.
Laundry detergent sheets from Donna.
I got you. It
Yes.
took me a minute to understand.
Yes.
I got you now.
Yep. Jeremy, thank you so much for that
Jeremy.
super chat. Will there be a vlog series for your upcoming cruise? We wanted to ask this as well. Does a fan make noise or is it quiet? It does make noise. I plugged it in earlier.
Oh, did you plug it in?
Yep.
How loud was it?
I'd sound like a fan.
Well, I like a little noise.
Yep. Vlog series, guys, let us know, please. Did you enjoy the vlog series on our New Year's cruise? We
Yeah.
spent a lot of
You spent a lot of time on it.
on that, and if
and I don't feel like it got a lot of views. Just saying.
well, it did not.
Not
Yeah,
trying to
it
hate
did not.
on it, but
But let us know if you enjoyed the vlog series. If so, we do not mind, of
I
course,
mean, it was
making
fun to
another.
do.
Yes, and we're going to do it for sure because
yeah, we're gonna do it.
we'll show you another item that cost almost $400.
Jackson is not having it today.
A sunrise clock. I need to look at that.
Hmm.
Frankie Floyd
Interesting.
sunrise clock.
Some sunscreen chapstick.
And I've never purchased this specifically for your lips, but my lips always get burned. I
Fair.
do.
All right,
I don't know
get
if it's the alcohol or the sun.
the big Mama Jamba. This thing, I mean, it caused a lot of fights last time. I'm just saying.
It did.
Anybody
it
ever
did.
tried to put something together with your spouse? How'd that work out? This thing is so fancy
This
that we
is
couldn't figure
our.
it out.
It's our stabilizer for our camera. $379.99. Can we figure out and use it? If so, we'll have stable video.
This is the second time we've tried to purchase this same item.
So
First time we purchased it, fought over it, couldn't figure it out,
that's right.
returned it, and I said, okay, Derek, we've got to figure it out.
So this is an example of what we say super chats go back
That's
into
true.
it. This thing with taxes over
Just all
$400
goes back into it.
$400 for a.
Hey, but when
This-
we walk, you're not even gonna know we're walking.
This
It
is
still
not
looks
the-
so smooth.
This is not the camera. Some people don't think that $400
Oh no,
for the
that's
camera.
not the camera.
No, this is just the stick the camera goes on.
That's
But-
the most I ever paid for a stick in my life.
That's right. There it is. We're gonna try to use it. We gotta look up those dryer sheets though.
What you think, driver? For like, what are you
Those
gonna use
laundry
them for?
sheets. That'd be neat. It
What are you
would.
gonna use them for?
To have your clothes smell good, to stay fresh.
How about you just try putting on a little deodorant?
Yeah, that's overrated. Greg, on Venetia for the inaugural transatlantic from Barcelona to New York City. We are as
Hey,
well.
So are we.
Just got a
Greg.
$64 upgrade to a balcony. 8E category from a balcony 8B. Up from deck 6 to deck 9, which 9 on that ship I think is right below Lido. Was that worth it? If it's 9 forward, I would say yes. If it's 9 mid, you're going to be underneath the pool, underneath buffets, things like that.
Hey,
So-
I'm all about an upgrade, though. We need an upgrade. We're in an
We're in
ocean
an
view,
ocean view.
which
Yep.
is okay. It's got the
It
little
is.
couch. and
Yep.
We'll be all right.
Guys, it's great to see you tonight. The Dogfather's Barbecue. I love that name. I do. I've lived, let's see what TNT says here. I've lived on an island and we watch you all the time, but honestly, we have commented on your page 10 to 15 times and never heard you comment on any. I'm so sorry, TNT. I promise you.
We used to comment quite a bit and then got a little much. And so we didn't
On our
have time.
on our page, maybe it's at the live stream or the Facebook page. We can't respond on Facebook. Well, both of them. We can't respond to both of them.
I know. We
And
try.
super chats, of course, they pop up on our screen, and we've agreed we got to write down your name. So TNT, you don't have to super chat for me to mention you at all. If you have questions, of course, let us know.
Yep.
We're here
Email
to
us,
answer.
for sure. Our
Yep.
email's scrolling down at the bottom.
That's right. Exactly right. Coach said, "Don't feel bad." I can't figure mine out either.
I know. Coach is bad. I
Yep.
watched so many YouTube videos.
That's right.
Didn't work.
Yep. We are Ocean View for the May cruise, May 29th. We are Havana for next week.
Nice.
We are. We are.
I
That's
thought you
all
were-
of
I
our.
thought you were reading that comment, but yes, that is true
It
about
is.
us as well.
Yeah, I would read the comment. Yep. Let me ask you this.
What you got?
I don't think I've ever done this, but I'm going to try to do it.
Okay.
Do you
See if
watch
you're gonna-
at least?
You ain't gonna do it. You don't even have to finish the question.
Why?
This man has watched maybe 2 movies his entire life.
I'm going to try to watch and slow down and be still for one dive-in movie. I'm going to try. Yep. Do you watch at least one dive-in movie on your cruise? Let us know. I'm going to try to do. I don't even know what movies are playing on our cruise yet, but
It won't
you,
happen,
hey,
folks.
you pick it, and I'll be still for 2 hours or whatever.
Whatever.
movie-
You'll be like, hey,
movie
can
lasts.
I go to the casino? I'll be right back.
You're right about that. We have begun packing while you guys answered that dive-in
Ooh.
movie question. We've begun packing for the road. We have a 7.5-hour trip, which is not very long, especially that trip to Galveston.
It's not bad.
It's not long at all. We enjoy it, but it's neat because separate and apart from packing for the cruise and packing everything we need for the cruise, we also pack our bag for the road. That bag that you keep in between you or just behind you. We are starting to pack that bag as well. Rich, thank you so much.
Right there.
Started a dive-in movie, got bored and left. That's
Happens sometimes.
yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Let me ask this question here as we're starting to pack our road bag. What's your favorite road food or tradition? What would you say your favorite road food is, Amanda?
Well, I know yours. Yours is sunflower seeds.
I like sunflower seeds.
What's
and
mine?
And I saw you bought a bag. You like Chex Mix
I do.
quite a bit. Cheez-Its.
Oh, yeah, I do like the Cheez-Its.
You always bring beef jerky, which I end up eating now. I like beef jerky.
Well, I mainly bring that more for you, but yes.
I do like that. And then something sweet. I love the all red Starburst, which create a mess when you're driving in the car because all the wrappers.
Oh, I thought you meant your drool.
No, it's all the wrappers, you know. What is your favorite road food or tradition? As we catch up on some comments
Some
here.
pistachios. I do like some
You
pistachios.
sometimes you do bring some pistachios. Yep. Brian, not a fan. Trina, U.S. Army, all them say no. Dogfather, no.
Well, I
Manny,
like movies,
no.
and I don't even sit down and watch them. I got too much to do.
Yeah, Wanda says I've done it once. Most of the time, I've already seen them. She says that's true.
I do find a lot of like teenage kids watch them.
I'm gonna try. If there's a movie that interests us, let's try it out. See if I can be still.
They used to sell they used to give popcorn.
Yeah, it costs now.
Now they charge you.
What is
for
it? Is it
popcorn.
$3?
I don't even know.
I don't remember.
And it's not very good.
And
so I'm not
it's the
that-
same popcorn. It's like, can you
Still
put
and
some?
dry.
Can you put some butter?
No
on
butter.
that? That's right. That's right. Mary, in my 70 days of cruising, I've watched one movie, so I'm not the only one.
Well, you can watch a movie at home, like,
True.
but
True.
I'm not hating on it. I still
Yeah.
would do it if I like the movie or
Yeah.
whatever.
A lot of people say no. Yep. Mozone, any feedback on the Carnival Legend? The Carnival Legend is one of our most reviewed ships. We booked the Legend in the Spirit all the time. We have not cruised on the Legend. Of course, she's one of the smallest ships, but we get great feedback from the Legend. As we're about to draw here, our bottom of the hour drawing, Z Show says road food or tradition, Whataburger. That's one of ours
that
as
is
well.
one of ours,
We do.
yeah.
We stop by Whataburger.
Okay, we stopped at Marshall, and Freddie, I don't think he's on here tonight, but Freddie lives in Marshall. We got to meet up with Freddie.
We're going to be through Marshall
Derek
Friday
met
night.
Freddie karaokeing.
On the way back from Goff's Key in Belize.
Yep. The
That's
two
what it was.
sang the boat back
Oh,
to
the
the
whole
ship.
way, 40 minutes. That's exactly right. Buc-ee's is a big one. I bet you several people said Buc-ee's. Patrick said Buc-ee's. I bet a lot of people have.
That's true.
Yeah. Beef jerky and smokehouse almonds. Bugles. We get bugles sometimes.
Bugles.
Yes. Beef jerky, a full throttle. Yes. Just not too full.
My mom recently stopped by Buc-ee's, and she was like, "Have you ever been?" I was like, "Yeah, Mom. Everybody's been."
Not everybody.
She was like, "You don't get it." I'm like, "Yes, I do. I've been there.
Here goes
They had all this fudge out there." Did you buy some?
the bottom of the
All
hour.
right,
And
here we
can
go.
I have
can't
some?
Look, can't look. Can't look.
The bottom of the hour will spin.
All right, what do we have?
Let's see who it is.
Stacy Pugh.
Stacy, let us know how many
Stacey.
seconds you want us to spin the wheel for, and we will spin it and see what you win. M&M's is good. Plain or peanut is the question. Sunflower seeds, yes. Yep. Buc-ee's. Yep. Victor, thank you so much. It's great to see you tonight. We don't cruise until April the 22nd. Please share a ton of videos. Going to be our
Ooh, all
first
right.
cruise in a Havana Cabana on the Vista.
You gotta write Victor down.
That's right.
All right. Let's see. Stacy.
See what Stacy says.
How many
Victor,
seconds
got
yet?
you right here. And we are in Havana Cabana. We
Havana,
upgraded.
Havana. That is it's our first Havana Cabana. Stacy
It
said
is
7.
7 seconds. Let's share the
7
screen
seconds.
right here, right there. 7
Right
seconds here.
On Wheel of Fortune.
Fortune.
Okay. Wheel of
Have you-
Island Time.
Have you caught that Pat Sajak's daughter has been on there more?
No.
1,
Sorry, I missed
2.
that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Free lanyards. You got it, Stacy. Let us
Yeah.
know if you want blue or the platinum. Email me. Don't
Yep.
put it here.
Email us your address.
Yes.
Or
Blue
email us.
or
Oh,
the platinum.
Stacy knows our email. She's emailed us.
That's right. Let me know which ones you want. I think Stacy actually has some lanyards.
She probably does.
But
she can give them to some
You can
friends.
give them away, or they do get dirty over time.
That's true, especially his.
They do. When you sweat on them, they get
I'm
dirty.
glad we don't do the white lanyards anymore.
I know they got dirty.
Yeah.
They did. Yep. Stacy, congratulations on some free lanyards. We got 2 for 2 winners
I know,
tonight.
right?
Last week we were 0 for 2. We'll draw again at 8:45 in just a little bit. Joe's Crab Shack. Ooh,
Ooh, did somebody say crab?
that would be so good. So good.
Listen, Derek can cook up some good crab at
Thank you,
home.
baby. Thank you. Sandy asks, "Are you still live?" Sandy, we are still
live.
live.
This is us. Do you want
We
to
are
see?
here.
It is
It's like,
currently
raise your
March 12th,
raise-
8:33
Yep.
p.m. Central
Slim
Time.
Jims are good too.
Oh yeah,
They are good.
We do tear up some Slim Jims around our house.
Absolutely. Yep.
I have to buy the big box
Beckett eats 3 at a time.
for real, like no lie.
Mary, thank you so much for that super
Yeah, get
chat.
Mary
We'll get
back
you
in
down in
there.
here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, we've got some winners tonight
That's right. Bam. In the fishbowl.
in the fishbowl. Mary, got you, girl.
Lanyards are $12 each. That includes shipping. My PayPal should be in the description of this video. We used to advertise them like crazy.
Yeah, just
now
email us
just-
if you want some.
$12 via PayPal. That includes shipping. We'll get them out to you. We have blue and platinum. Joni's got a question here. We got several questions lined up on deck. Derek, did you get my email for the lanyards? Absolutely, we did. We've been working on packages actually this weekend.
Derek's a little bit on back order these days.
Well,
Tomorrow we
we've
should
got
be able to
them.
get some out.
we got some out this weekend and some. Amanda's off work tomorrow.
Oh no! I already got a massage lined up and a pedicure lined up. Hmm. That's how you take a mental health day.
I was hoping Amanda could help me with some things.
My
she
day
will.
off. Be sure you're writing these super chats
Yes,
down because you're in
absolutely.
charge.
Rhonda, thank you so much for that peanut M&Ms.
I do love some peanut M&Ms.
I like the peanut butter.
No, I like the peanut.
You don't like the red package?
I do, but I like the yellow package better.
Rhonda, you are in there, right
We got
there,
you,
swimming.
Rhonda. Derek doesn't
Jessica,
fold them correctly. I gotta
Jessica
fold
as
them
well.
correctly.
Jessica, thank you so much for that super chat.
Hey, Jessica.
Appreciate that.
Hey, hey.
Getting you down here.
He can't talk and write at the same time. Please
I
excuse
can't.
him.
I can't.
Have you ever, let's see, sailed on the Anthem
The Anthem of the Seas. If so, what is your opinion? We have not been on the Anthem of the Seas.
Heard good things. The Anthem and
We-
the Allure.
Well, in the Symphony. We booked a lot of Symphony the last couple of weeks. But we'll have some royal news here coming up very, very soon. Can I Venmo money for lanyards? Rich, you can. I'll have to share that with you. Shoot me an email and remind me, and I can send my Venmo or Cash App, or Norma asked through Messenger. I didn't know you could send money through Messenger, but if you can send it, then I guess I can receive it. Norma, we can do that, and I can send you 2 lanyards for you and Mike as well. Lots of questions. Do we know which Carnival ships have the Starlink internet already?
Good
Manny,
question. What
the-
you got, Derek?
the Celebration, Mardi Gras, Panorama. I think Elation does because she just came out of dry dock, and there's
Okay.
one more.
Mm.
I don't remember the other one, but I think there's 5, and there will be many more coming up. We're hoping the Venetia
That'd be
has
nice.
and tell them why. We hope.
Well, because we're going to be on it for 15 days.
And
And
I'm working
oh, that is true. Derek has to work like 3, 4, 5 days.
5 days. I'm just working
It's
5
fine.
days, I got to access, which a lot of times with Carnival, you cannot access a VPN, which you may not even know what that is, on the internet.
Okay, just mansplain it to me real quick.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Suzanne, thank you so much for that super chat. We appreciate that. I packed my lanyard on my last cruise, and it was
Nice.
missing
Uh-oh.
when I got on the ship. Some
Somebody
security.
stole it.
Oh my gosh, that security guard.
Well,
I would've
it probably
sent him
it
one.
probably fell out somewhere.
I would have sent him one.
Yep.
Make sure I don't miss questions because we had a lot in a row there.
I know. Does the Allure have Starlink?
Yeah, Royal Caribbean ships, they've completed all theirs.
Oh, nice.
Frankie Floyd, waiting on lanyards. Frankie, let me write your name down and see. Check on yours.
It might have got down in the inbox.
It's been a while for Frankie's, though. Maybe when we were sending those in envelopes. The envelopes would bust.
Oh,
Remember that?
We tried sending them in the envelopes.
Yeah. Question, any word on Starlink for Carnival? 5 ships have it so far. It seems like they're prioritizing ships as they go into dry dock is when they're receiving it. And so 5 ships have it, but they haven't said like by the end of 2023, all of them will. That would be a great goal.
Yep.
We'll see. It's supposed to be a lot better. It's supposed to be better than the internet we have at home even.
Tito asked about the Luminosa.
Yes, I think Luminosa is one of them, actually. Thank you, Tito. Yep. John Hild was asked a question last week about it, and he listed the 5 or 6 ships, and Luminosa was one of them, actually. Yep. You're going to think I'm crazy
Always.
for even asking this question.
I mean, I will.
Is it worth
I
it?
even have a price for Havana.
Well, here's my 2 cents, and we'll make this one quick. If you've sailed Havana, answer this question: is it worth it? I don't even mean the financial price. It's the FOMO, the fear of missing out on what's
No.
going on Lido,
See, I don't have that.
the contest, the people watching, the DJ and his music,
The music, I will
games.
say I miss because in Havana they don't have the
live.
today's
Mhm.
music. They don't have the live
Sure.
music. So yeah, I do miss the music. That's the only thing.
And you miss out on those games, the hula hoop contests, the
Yeah.
towel races.
You
is
can
it
keep
worth
an
it,
eye
though?
on your fun times though.
Is it
and
worth
go
it?
by there every now and then. You don't have to stay in Havana the whole time. Like you're not on lockdown.
I know, but we do. It seems like we do.
We do.
Let's see. Will G says-
110%.
Yeah. Will G says, I'll answer after May.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Let us know. Let us
Stephen
know.
did get his under a deal. Starlink is great. Destination fun. They had it on the Independence of the Seas. That is great to hear back as the world. I mean, a lot of people, and I used to be one like, do people actually work on cruises? But now I'm in a situation, and we are, where we have to work
Well,
on a
you're
cruise.
doing a 15-day cruise, and you have 5 sea days. So
Yes,
he's working on his sea days.
I am. But we're going to be working on it next week. We'll work on island time stuff.
I did
booking
tell
and-
Derek we just need to work maybe an hour, 2 hours a day, and we'll
Each.
stay caught up.
That's
Yeah,
right.
each work a couple hours.
Exactly right.
And we'll stay caught up.
Yep.
Hey, Coach, I got you right here.
Coach, we appreciate that super chat
Coach
very much. We
Cruz.
gotta have a friendly wager. Yes, I agree, Coach.
Mm.
Who lives in Illinois? I'm in Arkansas. Coach, let's come up with something.
Well, how about, y'all are both doing the brackets. So
Yes, and we will have a bracket challenge
whoever's
probably out
bracket gets
tomorrow.
the highest.
But he's talking about that game. Arkansas
Oh,
and
just that
Illinois are
game?
playing each other.
Mm,
The 8 and 9 seed. And do you know what the winner gets
to go on to the next game in the tournament.
against
Yeah, probably a really good team.
Kansas?
Exactly. Kansas is winning the whole thing, y'all.
Coach,
I'm
let's
calling
come
it
up with
right here.
something. Let's come up with something. Chris has got a question. Does Havana Outdoors area / pool and stuff close like curfew? Chris, it does. It's very, very
Okay.
late though. I
Like
think it's. I
11.
want to say it's midnight.
It might be midnight.
We'll say midnight is about when the
I
outdoor
was thinking 11.
area closes, but it may not even be that close because the outdoor may be quiet at night, but the inside part of Havana is rocking at 10 and 11
Yeah,
because
yeah.
of the music. So yeah. Yep. Coach, we need to come up with something there. Yep. Hook him.
All right, y'all
Hook
tell
'em
me,
horns.
Is this child sleeping on me?
He is out.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Out. Dunzo. We're a few minutes
Ooh,
away
sorry, y'all.
from our next drawing, but I do want to ask this because some people think that we're crazy.
Which, I mean, we kind of are.
We
So
are.
it's fair.
Embarkation day. When do you
Ooh.
like to board? We've always been like,
Oh,
get
Derek's-
there early.
Derek's gotten us there early. Now he's gotten a little bit better. We get there about 10 now.
No, it's not as late as
9.
10. Yeah, 9, I would
9.
say.
Okay, 9's fair.
But like, we stay up to check in, and we're a lot of cruise lines, of course, have this same system where you check in on a particular day, particular time.
Yeah.
For Carnival, it's 11 o'clock p.m., 16 days before your cruise. If you're Platinum, and I stay up and do that. And some people think I'm crazy for doing that. And then we get to the terminal usually at 9 or 9:15, and people say you're crazy for doing that. And to us, it's about the only
like
way
it.
to cruise. But I know some people smoke, and so they don't want to get on the ship early because you can't smoke
That's true.
on board, and so they wait. But if you're not a smoker, I guess maybe you just want to sleep in, or maybe you don't want to fight the big crowd, so you
That's
wait.
true.
Maybe,
You wait a little bit. It's not as crowded. You just walk right on.
but several people they will inquire to us weekly about the check-in process, about embarkation day. And my usual response is how to check in the fastest, how to get to the terminal and through security the fastest. And I'm surprised at the number of people that bounce back and say, no, I wasn't talking about
Yeah.
fast. I just want to know how you check in and how
Yeah.
you get there and how late can I wait to get on? And that's like totally opposite from what we do. And so I was like, well, maybe
And look, someone said 12:20.
let's see.
I think Joni up there also said 12. Most people are 10 or 11.
So a lot of people, yes, they are saying, yeah.
Yeah, most people 10 or 11.
Yep. Manny, you can stream on the Breeze in some parts of the ship. The stream is not great. I've always purchased it, but I don't know. Is it worth it is a question. I feel like I owe people sharing our experience, and so I do it. But what I pay for it, what you pay for it, probably not worth it. Yep. ASAP as early as I can. Mary and Steve and Steven. Nancy, they all say early. Joni says around 12:30 or 1. You missed the majority of the crowd by then. Rich is early. Celebrity has reservation. I always board at 11 o'clock a.m. That's a good time right there. ASAP, Jeffrey says. Got to have a drink. Trina as well, early-ish, Jessica says. So, yeah,
Let the
most
child
people, okay, most people agree, but
Oh, there's a 1:30 time.
I don't want to carry my luggage around till 1:30, Joni says. Yeah.
That's true.
Yep. If you carry something on, you got to carry it with you for a
We
little
kind of
while.
where we just leave it and we
Yep.
bring it to the room.
12:30, Will G says. Absolutely.
Does
Yep.
this go in there?
Yep. Martin, thank you so much for that super chat.
Hey, Martin.
We appreciate that so much right there.
No, there you go.
Yep. I like to
Gotcha,
get on
Martin.
for lunch. A lot of times I don't even have breakfast.
That is true.
We just skip it.
We usually just wait till we get on.
Victor asks, can we access Havana area when we board, or do we have to wait? It is open and ready for you to use. The bartenders are there, of course. You're paying for your own drinks.
What's the drink to get there? What's the number one?
The Cuban iced tea, I think.
Cuban iced tea.
Is good.
That's the way to go.
It's very good. Sip on it.
Yeah.
Or you won't make it to the Subway party. So many people said early. As soon as I came with Faster to the Fun,
Okay.
Patrick early.
Well, you would
Chris
think most
early.
people would want to get there early, or they wouldn't sell Faster to the Fun.
Yep, absolutely. Well, we've had different responses
That's true.
via email, so I thought, you know what, I need to check about that. Speaking of checking, it's 8:45. It's time to draw again. We have someone on Facebook saying that they're just joining. It's great to have you tonight. Of course, we can't see your name on Facebook. We love to stream there, but we can't see your name. And so let's see who wins.
Get this random hand that comes in here.
That's right. See who wins.
Roll
Then
one out
we'll
of there.
answer Jeffrey's question.
Let's see. Oh, Dad wrote it, so he can't read it. Jessica Childers.
Jessica Childers, you have
Jessica
won.
Childers.
8:45. Of course, Jessica and Wanda and Stacy will go back here in just a little bit.
All right. There.
At the top of the hour as we give away
Top of the hour.
our traditional prize that we've done for a long time. Jessica, let us know how many seconds you want that wheel to spin, and we will spin that wheel. While you do that, we'll answer Jeffrey's question. If you're turning platinum during that cruise, do you get early access to check in? You do.
Yes, you do.
You do.
Your card, in fact, should be platinum.
It
Right?
should once you board. Yep.
Yep.
Even if we had a situation happen the other day, they were turning platinum on the second leg of their back-to-back
Okay.
and wanted to know, will we be platinum on our first leg?
I would think no.
But the answer was yes.
Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
So we were told. We'll see what happens. So cruise, I don't think that's until way later. 5 seconds, Jessica says. Let's see what Jessica wins
5
here.
seconds.
Share the screen. There is a $20 bill
Okay.
here. Let's see.
Not a duck bill.
No, it's a $20 bill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Free shirt. I think it is.
That's a free shirt.
It's a
Yep,
free shirt.
free shirt.
The free shirt, Jessica. How about that? That's
That's
like-
three winners.
That's a big prize. That's 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Do we have a lotto ticket? Did we go by?
I think that everyone else needs to buy the lotto ticket.
Amber, it's great to see you here tonight. So, Jessica, you have won a free shirt. Our spread shop is the link is in the description of this video. You can hop on there, pick out a shirt that you want, send it to me via email, screenshot it, let me know the color and the size as well. And then I will, and your address, and then we'll purchase that shirt from Spread Shop, and then they will send it to you.
Put your address right in there.
Exactly. That's a big prize, Jessica. 3 for 3. How about that? That is cool. That is really cool. So how many bookings are y'all at now? Do you know what it is?
I don't know the number.
Last week it was like 310, and then
I'd guess about 320.
we've had,
guess.
I'd say probably 330 the past week.
Your guess is always high though.
I would say so. How many have you put in? Maybe 320.
That was probably true.
Brian, do you guys have a video showing Galveston embarkation tips? We don't, but that's a great one.
That is.
We
Derek
have
might need to do
a
that.
ton of content. We could absolutely do
Derek's
that.
been trying to think of some just generic type videos, not cruise news, but like what would cruisers want to see, or even new cruisers, like
Yes,
what
yeah.
to pack on a cruise.
Yeah, we have so many people that reach out and request, can you do tips videos as well? I love your content. We do a lot of cruise news, and that answer is yes. And those of you who are here tonight, a lot of you are experienced cruisers,
that's
and so
true.
you might
You're
watch.
veterans.
Yeah, you might watch that video and be like,
Maybe
I didn't
how
get
to
much from
save
it.
money on a cruise,
Whereas,
like buying the gift cards.
Yep.
Yep.
And new cruisers may get more benefit from a video
That's
like
true.
that, and so
That's true.
we need to do it. It's on the list, but there's only so much time in the day, right?
That's very true.
That's exactly right. Let's do this. I have a couple questions here that I thought would be interesting to talk about. So let's do this here. Do you spend more time at a beach or in the water on a 7-day cruise, or at the casino?
Well, that's kind of a strange question, because the beach, if you go to there's no casino at the beach. I can't choose.
That's what I'm saying, though.
I can't choose.
Over 7 days, did you spend more time at the beach,
I did.
laying on the sand, in the water, or even
At the pool.
Yes, at the pool,
Or
at
the
the
hot
hot
tub.
tub,
Yeah.
or
definitely-
at the casino.
I spent more time in the water. You spent more time at the casino.
The last couple, no.
Well, then,
But-
mm,
Usually,
if we have the kids,
Yes.
less time.
you can save money on a cruise. Jeffrey said.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. Let's see what. And it
A
may
lot of
be.
casinos.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some beach. Okay.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. Need to do a top 10. I do have a top
Top
20. Have a top 20 things to do on Embarkation Day. That's good.
20 is a little much.
I have
Yeah,
to give
cut it down to
options
10.
for
Cut it down to 10.
experienced people. They
Cut
need.
it down to 10.
Yep. That's right. Casino, Steven says.
Neither.
Neither. Yep. U.S. Army Combat Medic.
Beach or water.
Beach, Brian. Beach or water. Trina, casino. Amber, beach. I would have figured that. Amber, she's like a fish, right?
That's true.
Loves the beach. Jessica says beach. Hate giving away money. I know sometimes we donate.
I mean, yeah, just think about it like donating.
But
Donate to the
But
cause.
when you win, you feel good.
That's true. I just don't win very much, but I don't play very
That's
much.
right.
So
Chris
it's hard
is
to win if you
probably
don't play.
both. Casino, that's how I get such great offers. That's true.
That's true. That's how we get good
Yep.
offers because
Yep.
Eric plays.
Pool, Suzanne says beach or water. I think it's beach winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
beach. Rick, at the beach. Beach.
Martin, got to watch your
Martin, thank you so much. My
down.
wife says that casino for me. Yep, casino spent $200. Patrick says, but was able to play every day. That's
That's
that
pretty
is
good right there.
That is very, very good. Yep. Food, drinks, taxi. Frankie Floyd says casino hunting is how I cruise next to nothing. That's right.
That's true.
That's right. Zero
Does-
time in the casino.
How about this? Does your money spent in the casino offset your free cruise? Or did
True.
you spend enough money in the casino
True.
that you bought that free cruise?
Yeah.
Because I got to get him. I'm like, hey, I'm bringing it on back.
Rich says do's and don'ts at foreign ports. Rich, that is an excellent video topic
That's true.
because a lot of people don't think about it.
Well, a lot of people
You're
are
not-
also like,
You're not visiting a U.S. port.
that's true. Well, a lot of people are worried, like, should I take a taxi or should I be nervous to take a taxi?
Yeah.
Or
What kind of currency do I need? What identification do I need? What do I need to take with me?
that's true.
What do I need to be aware of? You're exactly right.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Trina is blaming me actually for time spent in the casino because of my
Oh.
craps videos.
Oh, those are pretty good videos. I'm not gonna lie.
They are. Well, it's just an
Well,
introduction.
it's
Yep.
where this all started.
Exactly right. Derek, do you handle cruise if someone has a purchasing power account? Glenn asked. Do we handle the cruise, an already existing cruise? I think we could transfer that.
As long as your final payment has
Depends.
been made.
Yeah, there's some conditions, but Glenn, we could absolutely do that.
Just email us.
We
Glenn.
could. Yep.
We'll let you know.
Yep. Tim says on my next cruise, I'll be gold on Carnival.
Nice.
Would I get my C-Day drink? And if you get Cheers, would you get 16 drinks? Tim, unfortunately, you only get 15. I wish they had something for those who have Cheers because I don't need the free drink coupon.
That's true. I
You
don't
know.
even use the free drink coupon.
No,
Give it away to someone that doesn't have the free drink coupon.
that is a good idea. That's a
That's
very
fair.
good idea. What's a good idea is to meet up. Are your names, guys? Are your names on those coupons? I don't think they are. Are they?
I think they might be.
Are they?
I think they might be.
That crushes my idea.
You're gonna have an exchange.
I was gonna have a meet on the
Meet up.
Facebook group. Meet up. Everyone who doesn't have Cheers, here's your coupons, but I think your names are on
I do
those.
think your name's on them.
Yep.
Good try.
Exactly.
Trying to cheat the
I know. Technically, we cruise free with casino offers: $1,000 casino, $300 onboard credit
Woo,
and drinks. Jason,
nice,
you cannot
Jason.
beat it at all. Came
Nice.
back with minus 100. That's not bad at all.
Hey,
Yep. One of
that's
my
worth
favorites,
it.
Mary
That's
says,
worth it.
is getting a massage under the palm trees.
I need to do that. Okay, I have not done that.
It'd be cheaper than the Carnival.
I know, and I haven't done it. I need to do it.
It will be cheaper. It will.
All right. Maybe Green came in when we go 7 Mile Beach.
Yep.
That'd be a good place
Yep.
to do it.
Z Show asked if there's cabins open on the first sailing of the Jubilee, and there are.
I
Looks
thought
like
Z was already on that.
he is. There's about like 65 to 80-ish. It changes inventory all the time because people cancel and stuff like that. But we just booked 3 cabins for someone on there.
And she said that she's going to
she's
try
got
and get her
more.
family to go.
That's right.
We'll
exactly
see.
right. Yep. That's our first group cruise, December the 23rd on the Carnival Jubilee. 20-ish cabins.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
20.
yeah, and we're still waiting on answers from Carnival. but doing all sorts of planning and should have some information out very, very soon, and have probably a Zoom for those going,
That'd
a
be
special
fun.
Zoom session
Yeah,
just
be a
for
good time.
those. We're going to start doing that once a month for those who are going on that
Yeah.
cruise. I wanted to share too, we announced it last week, March the 16th of next year,
Mhm.
2024,
Spring break for
another
us.
group cruise on the Jubilee. And I know Texas is the week before. I know we're trying to get involved
Hey,
locally.
but we're doing a summer cruise for everybody
Yes.
else that doesn't match up
Yep.
their spring break.
Yep. And Chris, I think you can go to, you get it at C-Day Brunch. You may have to have it there at C-Day Brunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Yep. They've changed it so many times. Used to,
Well,
it was
and
on
we
the last
haven't
day.
gotten them recent. Like we haven't used those in a
I don't
long
know-
time.
I don't even know if we get ours anymore. I don't remember seeing them
I don't
in a
know.
long time.
We don't use them anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Do not know. I have another one of these questions.
What you
And,
want
and
to
if you
ask us?
can't tell, I'm in that stage now of planning what next week will look like. What do I want to do? What do I want to spend my time doing, getting away from, things like that. And that's why I ask
You're
questions.
talking about for our cruise next week.
Yes, I've just been.
I thought you meant just your in general goals every week, because
No.
that would also be a good thing for you to do. Set up some goals for the week
I do have goals
to survive.
to survive. That's about right. Do you spend more time sitting on your balcony, those of you who get balconies, or listening to live music on the ship? Two things that I look forward to doing next week.
That's true.
We're going to have a porch, though. We don't have a balcony.
Hey, I'm all right with that. I'm going to sit in that swing.
I usually sit out
Take
there
a little nap.
in my boxers. I may not be able to do that.
No,
with
I don't
people
think so. Especially I've seen your boxers lately.
walking by. You spend more time sitting on your balcony or listening to live music on the ship. Hope to see you on the Benicia. Absolutely, Greg. We will see you on the Benicia. We have 15 days to
know.
meet. We will.
You better track
For
us
sure.
down.
We will
We'll
for
be the
sure
ones
meet.
with the
Yep.
two kids running around.
Yep. Trying to talk my wife, Martin says, for your group cruise, March of
Come on.
2024. Hey,
Hey, we're going to have one
Come
in the
on.
summer too.
come on.
2020.
Yes, Alito just
Cool.
asked, so we'll talk about that. Come in March, the pricing is great for a new ship. By the time March rolls around, all the staff will know their job roles. They'll master the
That's
job
true.
roles. And March is an expensive month to cruise because of spring break, but the week that we're going is the cheapest.
And our prices will be locked in.
Yeah, they're locked in for the next
And so-
90 days.
So the price is probably going to go up over
Yep.
the next 90
Yep.
days, but our price is going to stay.
2 people in an interior room is about $1,500, which on a week cruise on the new ship,
Yeah.
is very
That's,
fair.
that's a fair
Yep.
price.
Live music,
Mm.
I agree. Live music would be my answer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, Derek does spend a lot of time on the balcony. I do not
Yes,
spend a lot
Teresa.
of time
Come
on the
on.
balcony.
Come on.
You need to try a Cove balcony sometime.
Yeah, especially on like a Vista or older class ship because they are right on the water. The new
Sure.
XL ships, the coves are like
I'll
deck
feed
5.
I'll feed the dolphins off the Cove balcony.
They'll be jumping on the balcony. Yep. A lot of people saying balcony though.
I come in with my sardines. They're checking the bags. They're like, "Why you got sardines in your bag?" I'm like, "I got to feed the dolphins."
That's right. Or the flying fish.
Oh,
A
I like
lot
it.
of people saying live music, sitting on the balcony. Rhonda says, I almost went really wild and was like, I'm going to bring a book on this cruise. But then I knew.
Y'all, if you only knew how many books this man has bought in his life,
Oh, I
and
will
guess how
read
many
them.
he read. He bought a book about Tom Brady and didn't read it. Tom Brady.
Because the book is not over. There are still chapters that are not written yet.
The book is over. It has a the end.
Oh, group in March sounds great. Yeah, come on, Nicholas. It'd be great to cruise with you again, March the 16th.
Mm-hmm.
We've got, again, my brother booked today. I was so excited when he and his wife and his youngest, his only son, but he's young. He's 2 years old. We're so excited about that. We have so many people have inquired. We've sent quotes to them.
Yep.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Are they having a naming ceremony for the Jubilee? And is everyone invited? Cruise Nuts, they are indeed having a naming ceremony. Of course, the cruise is December 23rd. We don't know what date yet the naming ceremony will be. We think she'll be in
1 minute.
That's right. Last call for
warning.
super chats. If you want to give to Amanda's spa fund. Are you really getting a massage tomorrow?
Yeah, I really am. and my nails done.
Are you going to get one on the cruise?
Nah.
Okay.
They
Unless
cost too much.
unless it's on a beach underneath the.
Some beach.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I will
Cruise
get one
Nuts
on,
will
the,
keep you
on the
posted.
beach. That's a good idea. I like
Yep.
the beach idea.
Week of March group cruise, I can get a balcony for $100 a person, so we might be coming.
Do
How
it.
about that? But Steven's right. The only thing I hate about groups is the Carnival Groups Department does not offer casino rates,
Yeah.
and it screws us over because we have casino rates too. But they want to officially let you part of the group. But let me say this:
You'll be part of the group.
you
Just not-
everything we do, you'll be a part of. There's a couple of activities that Carnival hosts where they will send invitations to everyone's room.
Yeah.
And you won't get an invitation because you're not part of the group.
But we encourage you to book under your best rate.
Yes, book under your best rate, and everything we do, you'll be included with. Yep.
Fair.
Ooh, the Prima, Anthony. We love the Prima. That
We've been on the premium.
the indulgence food hall.
Oh, okay.
Those nachos
I will
and the
say
okra and
The best food
Oh,
on a cruise ship was
unbelievable.
on that ship.
unbelievable.
I'll give you that.
And this is bucket list.
Oh, what's the bucket
It's
list?
a Greenland. Going to Greenland.
Ooh,
They announced one sailing.
that beats Alaska.
then-
Sorry.
and then
Sorry.
it was so popular they announced a second sailing.
Oh, well, then they're going to keep going back.
so
They're
much
making
fun.
money off of it.
Lido, I did not forget about you. Lido asked about the summer group cruise.
I think we should tell them at least the ship that we're planning on going on.
Right now,
Yeah, right now. If you stayed on an hour with us, you deserve to know. At least the ship.
I haven't put my fillers out with people though.
And you don't have to have any feelers. You feel it here in your cruise heart.
Do
it's
you
a-
really want to do it?
Yeah, we can say we're 80% sure this is the ship
No,
we're going
we're pretty.
on. Okay, we're sure.
We're sure on the
We're sure. We know what ship. For summer of 2024, we will be taking a group cruise on.
She doesn't even know what.
I do know, actually,
Whisper it.
because I've been wanting to do this ship.
Nope.
Was I really?
No. Nope.
What?
I'm glad you didn't announce it.
I'm glad
we
I
will.
didn't
We
announce
let me go ahead and say this.
Okay, you
Any
tell
word
it.
if Mexico is an issue for cruises right now? There is, of course, some violence in Mexico that has been on the news. Cruise lines are still visiting ports on the eastern and western coast.
Listen, they don't want to mess with a
Let's-
big money bringer. And
let's,
all those tourist spots are money bringers.
The summer cruise for next year, and I meant to reach out to many of you, but Amanda has go ahead and said, given me the green light here, for multiple reasons, is going to be the Harmony of the Seas.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
she
didn't
said
know that.
allure. The Harmony of the Seas is coming to Galveston. She's been amplified. A lot of you want to sell the Allure of the Seas. The Allure is an awesome ship. She's getting great reviews. She's not amplified. She's leaving soon. The Harmony, same class, an Oasis class ship, but newer.
All right.
More bells and whistles.
Next summer.
And we'll have the date soon. I can't believe
Yeah.
we're saying this. I'm doing it this
That's
way.
fair.
Yes, but
They stayed on.
Here,
with
but
these
here's why.
people.
Here's why. So many of you love Carnival, but you've said, I want to try it. I want to try Royal. I want to try
It's
it.
true.
But
This is your chance.
But you don't have the reason. And we want to do it.
Yeah.
We want to do it. So we're going to give you a reason to try Royal
Yeah.
Caribbean.
Go
You're
with the
going to
group.
go on an Oasis class ship on the Harmony of the Seas. Royal offers same incentive programs as Carnival when it comes to gambling. So if you play in the casino,
Mhm.
play on this trip.
That's pretty good.
You're
right
gonna
there.
have, you're gonna have to pay for your trip up front. Pay for the casino. You will get offers, and now you have 2 cruise lines you get offers
Fair.
from.
Steven, he's talking to you.
But we will, and a lot of people, I know that they're going to say, wine from Texas. We do have a big following from Texas. We're
Yeah.
going to do East or West Coast in 2024. But there's been so many people reach out and say, I want to try Royal. Why should I try it? When should I try it? This gives you a reason to try it. We will have the date very, very soon. We're solidifying. We've never hosted a Royal Caribbean group cruise,
Oh.
so we're working through
Steven
that.
asked if Royal has a match program.
For casino offers, they do kind of.
It's not
but
very good.
It's very hard, and they won't match. Like sometimes they'll match your rate, which is good.
There's probably a lot of little fine print
There's
things.
a ton. They will not match like any fun play you get. I've heard mixed things of them saying we'll match your rate, then you get on board, and then they charge you the full rate. So I'm
it's a little
iffy.
sketch.
Yes, I'm iffy on it. But we were down for group cruise on Royal. Question, Derek, I guess not one to take a cruise to Antigua. That would be awesome, Glenn.
That would be.
Antigua would be great. Royal Caribbean does visit Antigua. Royal Caribbean has an 8-night cruise leaving out of Fort Lauderdale, I think, that has 6 port stops and 8 nights.
What?
In Antigua, or maybe Tortola. Maybe it's Tortola that goes there.
Email us.
Anyway, Victor and the rest of you, Lito, Tito, I haven't seen your response yet. I hope,
Lito, did you fall
you're
asleep?
fun. I hope you're excited about
right, we gotta draw,
the
'cause we're
harmony
behind.
of the seas. Here we go. The fourth person to spin. And
Colin,
then,
the boy.
we'll bring everybody back in there, and then we'll give away our big prize.
He's got to pause his.
Will they get rid of the
Mad
Brazilian
Head.
Steakhouse after they update it? No, they should not. No.
All right, draw a name.
I want to book the 12-day Miracle out of Galveston in January. My mouse clicker finger is itching so bad. I'm cruising solo, and yes, I know. And it's selling really well. So I don't see them. Jason Grimes, winner. How long do you want to spend?
Seconds?
How many seconds do you want to spin the wheel? And then we'll put Jason, Jessica, Wanda, and Stacy all back in
the fishbowl.
and
You're
we'll
going
draw
back
here in a second for our big prize tonight.
which is something
I'm
off
here
of the spreadsheet. I would
digesting
assume.
that info, Lito.
Ooh, okay, Lito.
Yep.
You know you want to do a summer royal trip,
It's going to be different,
and I haven't
but
seen
it gives
Jeremy
us some
comment.
reason.
Jeremy, where are you at?
Yep.
Yep.
And we'll have the date soon. We will. It's part of the rates
It
negotiation
wasn't
process.
planned to announce
But it's-
that.
No, but the rates are good. What we've seen. We're going
Yeah.
back and forth.
All right. Jason said
4 seconds.
4 seconds.
Let's share it, and let's go 4 seconds for Jason, and let's see what he wins right here. Here we go.
See, now we're gonna have to
1,
do this pretty soon.
2, 3, 4. Wah wah.
Oh, a bad sunburn, Jason.
Bad sunburn.
Don't worry, we've got the cure
We
for
got
that.
the cure. Is it you need
Sunscreen.
this or this or
It's on Amazon.
we went 3 for 4. That's
We
pretty
did
good.
3 for 4.
That is pretty
Oh,
good.
and he still has another chance to win.
That's right. You're back in the
All
big
right.
fish bowl. So
Beckett, one more drawing.
this is for an item off of our spread shop. Whoever wins this, you can go to our spread shop, pick out a shirt, pick out a hat. Again, send me your email, your mailing address, and I will send it to you.
the random claw coming in. He's not looking. He draws and Wanda.
Wanda's a winner.
She's a lucky lady tonight.
Wanda, check that out. How about that?
Yep. Pick
Again.
something off the spread shop.
That's
Send
right.
it to us.
Send it to me. Absolutely. Tim asked if that cruise is going to Coco Cay.
I believe the one we looked at.
It's not.
Oh.
They start going the 8 days to Coco Cay. They start like in August or September of 2024. But in June and July, the Harmony is doing Western Caribbean, the same itinerary. And I wondered why.
Yeah.
Because that was
Maybe
one of the
tip your toes in the water.
that was one of the big announcements from Royal, though, is that they're going to be able to go to Coco
Yeah.
Cay from Galveston on an 8-night cruise. But it's not. I looked at that one. It's like $1,600 a person, and I said, no one's paying that.
Too rich for our blood.
Yeah, no one's paying that. This cruise will be
Yep. Congrats,
It'd be
Wanda. Everybody's congrats.
cheap for a summer
That's
cruise.
good.
Yeah. So
All
more
right.
details.
Yeah,
They're not playing
we're gonna have
that
to
tonight.
announce a date.
That's right.
But I mean, a lot of people were interested,
That's right.
so that's always good.
If you're interested in that selling, I think we're looking at July. On the Harmony of the Seas, shoot me an email and say I'm interested. That way, whenever we get everything
we got
locked
a
down,
little
I can send it to you.
Feedback going.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be fun with Royal. It'll be different,
It will be
but it'll be fun.
something new.
And we'll use Royal's new terminal.
Mm-mm.
And are you going down the big abyss, the dry slide?
Oh, dry.
It's dry. It's a dry slide.
But okay, this is what I don't like about the slides. You're enclosed. Like I get claustrophobic.
You're moving though.
I'm gonna like die in the tunnel.
No, it's like 10 stories.
Done.
What about Flow Rider or the Rock Wall?
Oh, I'll do the rock wall all day.
Flow Rider, Surf Simulation.
I'll fall right on my face, y'all.
Yes.
But I'll do it. I will do it.
Glenn,
Very interested, Jolie says. That's right, girl.
she is. Of course, they don't they don't talk about it much. They don't advertise it.
Is the Vista still having?
She is propulsion issues.
Yeah.
She is. They've changed itineraries. Of course, our itinerary is going to Jamaica. We'll see if we make it there.
Hey, I'll ask if they need to borrow my 5-inch fan to stick behind there, propel us forward.
Patrick, you're very welcome for that. Flow Rider. Yeah, we'll have to get that on video.
Yeah,
I'm excited for the Harmony. I am.
I am too. Now that I know what ship we're going on.
Yeah, you whispered alert. I was like, no.
I mean, it does go out of Galveston. Though,
it
just
does
saying.
for now.
So
It does for
now, tomorrow, we're going to be looking at dates for the Harmony.
we just have to we have to finalize with Royal's groups department, the rates, all that good stuff. But we're excited about
Get
that.
some good deals.
I'm excited that in like 100 hours we leave here and set sail for Galveston
That's right.
in our car. That's right, guys. It's been a great show. We appreciate you joining us. Of course, we have a big week ahead. We're going to create as much content we can this week, sharing cruise news. Of course, we will share our cruise with you once we board the Carnival Vista on Saturday. If you need us next week, we will be answering email. But let me give a clarification. I probably should have done this earlier. If you email and say, Derek, I cruise in June of 2024, and I'm looking for parking suggestions at Port Canaveral, I'm probably not answering that question next week.
We'll get back to you.
Okay, because your cruise is in 14 months and you're asking about parking. Okay, if you say, Derek, I need to add a person to my cabin, I need to take a person away, I need to upgrade to this, I cruise next month and I need this, I'm ready to book, we will answer, of course, those emails. We're going to wrap it up, go downstairs. We hope that you had fun this hour. Of course, we'll see you all week as we share the latest in cruise news. We'll see you tomorrow right here
On Island Time.